Okay, so while you're while you're making yourselves comfortable, I'll just say a little bit about today's meditation. So we're going to HeartMath breathing again, and this time with the intention of directing the love that we're going to generate within our heart field into a specific area of the body. And if there's no specific area of the body you wish to send healing to, you could send it to, say, your DNA, which will have a direct effect on the health of your cells generally. Or you could send it to a system such as your immune system. And in that case, you could imagine that you're focusing completely on an immune system cell and that the health of that is replicating, or however you want to imagine it. So we'll just begin with a few deeper breaths in and out. So just taking a deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. And as you breathe out, see if you can make your outward breath a little bit longer, just using that outward breath to let go of any surface stresses, any concerns of the day. Again, another deep breath. See if you can take that breath all the way into your belly. And on the outward breath, just letting go through the mouth. You might even want to sigh or sigh out loudly, just letting go. And as you're sighing out, feel yourself sinking down or relaxing into your body. And take another couple of those deeper breaths in and out, and take your mind's eye through your body, from the top of your head down to the soles of your feet. And just notice if there's anywhere you're holding on to tension, if there's anywhere you need to stretch and release, just getting yourself as comfortable and as relaxed as possible. And now on your next breath, just bring your attention down into the heart. Some people like to place their hand or a hand over their heart just to bring their attention there. Or you could use your imagination to imagine that a part of you is looking out at the world from the vantage point of your chest. Like you've taken your conscious awareness all the way down into the chest, to the vicinity of the heart. and feel as if you're resting here. And then as you breathe in and out, think about your breath going in and out of your heart. And then if you wish, bring to mind the electromagnetic field that exists within and around our heart. This is in the shape of a giant torus, a little bit like a donut. And energy is constantly flowing in and out all around you. And this field extends around our body. And the more we focus on love, peace, or compassion, the stronger this field becomes. It expands around us. And now I'd like you to bring to mind someone, or it could be a beloved pet. It could be the first time you looked at a newborn baby, your baby or someone else's. But someone for whom you have love. Just uncomplicated love. And as much as possible, visualize this, hear any sounds or words, and feel that love. And because many people find the power of the spoken word makes us stronger, you could simply affirm to yourself, I am love. I am as you breathe in, love as you breathe out, knowing that that's constantly flowing out of you and flowing back in. And of course, you can add any affirmations that are meaningful to you or heighten this feeling of love. Continue breathing in and through your heart, sensing that giant toroidal field around you. And imagine it as you're bringing in this feeling of love, these visual images of someone, something that you love, or affirming love, that you're pouring or flowing and expanding that feeling and that state through this field. With each breath in and out, it's becoming stronger. And we'll just continue breathing this love in and out for another minute or two. And as you're doing this, if anything uncomfortable, if any stress arises, just allow that to be there. Just allow it to be there and to be dissolved within this field. And if you find your attention has wandered, that's perfectly okay. Just gently bring it back to your heart, into the state of the feeling of love. And now I'd like you to bring to mind something that you would like to send this healing energy towards within your body. Just pick one thing. And we're just going to you're going to direct your attention towards this. Now, there are many ways of doing this. You might like to imagine that you're lying on a healing table, a healing couch, and that a higher, more wiser part of yourself is sending healing to this part of the body. And just as it's often said that our hands are connected to the heart, imagine your hands filling up with that energy from your heart, that love that you've generated, filling up and filling up. You might even like to bring your hands to a few inches apart and imagine a spherical ball of this energy forming between your hands. And with each breath in, you're breathing more love into your heart, and with each breath out, you're focusing that love like a laser beam from the heart down your arms and into your hands and into this ball of the frequency of love. And then take that spherical ball and just place it wherever you wish to place it on your body. And you can also imagine yourself doing this in your imagination, sending healing directly into yourself. And again, breathing deeply into the heart, breathing in that affirmation of love, that feeling of love, and imagining that or sending that directly down your arms into your hands, and focusing that on a specific part of your body. Knowing that as you do this, you are affecting the DNA within every cell. For as we do this meditation, as we breathe through the heart, increase the electromagnetic energy, breathe in love, we're also increasing light. And those particles of light are drawn like a magnet towards the DNA, which will then radiate that energy into each and every cell. We'll just do one more round of this, breathing in love, breathing love through the heart, feeling that toroidal field expanding around you, and then focusing that love, that light, like a laser beam, directing it towards part of your body you wish to heal. And also knowing that this meditation today is a short sample of this kind of work, and the effects are accumulative. So certain habits might have caused changes to take place in your cells, which has led to difficulties there. So it will take time to bring about effective change or transformation there. So you can either listen to this again, or just when you have a spare 5 minutes, you can just go into your heart, breathe love in and out your heart, and just for a couple of minutes, direct this tension towards that part of your body. Now just bringing your attention again back to the heart. Breathing in and out of the heart. Perhaps saying another affirmation to yourself, as they have more power when said from within the heart space. You could affirm your health. And then again, another breath in and out of the heart. And then just as we're beginning to return to normal waking consciousness, see how much you can keep your attention heart-centered. So becoming aware of your whole body. Just bringing yourself back into the whole body. Become aware of the soles of your feet, your heels. You might like to push your heels into wherever they're resting. Feel the weight of your hands wherever they're resting. Just become aware of your body as a whole. And as you take another couple of deep breaths in, this time using your breath to bring you back to normal waking awareness. Just becoming aware of the room that you're in. Just with your eyes still closed, being aware of where you're sitting, where walls and furniture is in relation to where you are. Perhaps you're aware of sounds around you. Just slowly and gently, in your own time, coming all the way back. And only when you're completely ready, you can let your eyes open. And perhaps have a good stretch, a yawn, a glass of water. And I look forward to seeing you next week. Thank you.